Okay, so I've kind of been just running back and forth between the coal deposit and the main base, clearing out some more of the trees, then running the biomass back to the base, so on and so forth, and was making my way back to the coal area when I was looking over there. That looks like a summer sloop, or maybe it's just a berry. Let's go find out what that is. That is indeed a summer sloop. Are there any hostiles nearby? That seems likely. Ah, and ooh! Oh, it's one of these big guys. Oh, ooh. Oh, it's a big guy and a small guy. Huh. I may be in trouble here. Okay, this might work to my favor here. Okay. I, was not expecting to win that.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention! Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Okay, sure. Why not? Whatever. Oh, what? Was that a change in lighting? I thought I got hit by something. I think the lighting just changed. Okay. Oh, also I discovered I had accidentally been recording on, lower than optimal, beta, or data rates, so some of the video before this point does not look so great. You know what? I need to get rid of that. Remove that. There's no reason for that anymore. I was using that to kind of line up this path. Yeah, so some of the footage previously will be kind of low resolution and unpleasant to look at, but not much I can do about it now. I'm not going to restart just for that. But hopefully video going forward will look better. Oh, also there's a couple more coal nodes over there. I knew that there was. I guess I select it. I knew that there was additional ones here, but I couldn't remember exactly where. They're over there. I believe there's also some, like, up there. But these are the ones that are important. I went and I got some things here. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this exactly. Alright, so probably gonna build the power plant, like, just on this level. Maybe I'll move it over. Oop, didn't mean to bump my desk. Can take advantage of this water here for, well, water for the steam engines. And yeah.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder: coal-powered generators require coal.
I was not expecting that. How much coal do these things use? I was kind of hoping... Okay, so that tells me how much water it uses. Consumption. Okay, no, that's storage, that's consumption. Supported fuel types. None. It doesn't support any fuel types. Okay. Oh no, that's just the leaves. You gonna give me the freaking leaves? No, as long as I'm pressing the button, it won't give me the option. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, so just checked. These things require or consume 15 coal per minute. Let's see. Each one of these outputs 60 currently. They can probably be upgraded later on and overclocked. I'm not going to bother with that at this time. But that means we've got 3 full belts, because I'm pretty sure that is a full belt. Yes, that is a full Mark 1 belt. So, let's see. 60 divided by 15. So each one supports 4, so that's 12. I can get 12 of those things without overclocking. Would it be worth it to overclock? I guess that is an interesting question. Would it be worth it to overclock these? That is an option. Wait. This does not have the option to overclock. Wait, we probably have to research the overclocking, don't we? Let's see. Would that be in the MAM? That might be in the MAM. What do I need for that? Probably alien tech, honestly. We should really probably try to get that, like, make that a pretty high priority. That should also honestly be a high priority. I don't know what's down here. Power slugs, that's probably... Overclocking, of course. That would explain that. Overclocking. I need to research overclocking. Alright. So... yes... I need to go back to base. Right, let's get some upgrades here. Overclocking.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it increases linearly. They changed that. At least I recall them talking about making that change. I'm not entirely sure if they actually did.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Oh. That would be great. Honestly, so would that, but I would need to get the rebar thing. How do I get the rebar launcher? I don't know if that requires gunpowder. Does the rebar launcher require gunpowder? Also really want this. This would be really nice. Maybe I should kind of bum rush some of this a bit more. Do I have 50 Caterium? I might have 50 Caterium. I've been grabbing it. I do have 50 Caterium. And I also have some quartz. So, we'll go ahead and just unlock that while we're here. Caterium. Go ahead and resource shot.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Really want that. But we're gonna need Caterium. Actually, I think there is a Caterium deposit nearby. Can I scan for Caterium now? I can. I think there's a Caterium deposit somewhere off in that direction. Oh, yep. Right over there. And one right over there. Let's have a look at where they are on the map. Oh. Oh, right there. So it's right on that island there, right? It's a pure one, too. Okay. That would be beneficial. And that would get me that. Ooh, that would be nice. But I should probably get a coal plant up and running first. That way I have power. Power's rather important right now. I mean, I have bio power, but bio is kind of a limited resource in this game, unfortunately. That would probably be really good to get.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
But of course, it's, I'm gonna need source of quartz. Can I do scanning for quartz? I can, okay. Alright. Let's see where there's some quartz nearby. It'll show up on my map like this. Okay, we got some way over there. Some way up there. Some way out there. Okay, so... gonna be a while. Actually, wait. I think that might be... that might be near the, oil over here. That's interesting. Really want that. That would be really useful. You know, I could mix the stuff needed by hand. And just go get that, and like, have a couple of these minor things. I really, really want that thing there, so you know what? I'm going to just go ahead and craft up like 5 of these things. And then we'll head out there and, just get some Caterium. Caterium. Yes. Don't need that on me. Don't need the quartz. That. Not entirely sure why I'm hauling that around. Take the NAM with me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can actually have more than one man. Can I have more than one man? Yes, I can. So it might actually be beneficial for me to just leave one of them here. There we go. Okay, I think it'd be easier to get to it if I go around here. And sort of approach from this type of angle. Oh, that's the Caterium. Ooh, 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 ooh. What? Huda, wada, huda? Watawera? Oh, I see. Down there. Okay, okay. They're protecting the power slug that's there. Also got Spitter there. Okay, so... I'll reach it from here. You. Ah, you can't get me. Maybe this is how I should be fighting these guys. Just build a 4-meter tall platform. And just punch them until they give up their sweetmeats. Hopefully I won't regret removing that. Why am I going every direction but forward? Can I just... Okay, I'm gonna have to build something to stand on here. Should do it, there we go. Okay. Spitter there is kind of annoying, but not much I can do about it. I'm just gonna have to go fight it. Alright, that works. Hey, buddy. Thank you for your sweetmeats. Oh, that was just a bush. Fuel Caterium. Okay, so... wrong button, there we go. Okay, and I shall set up a little bit of a work space here. And a man here. Invalid placement. There we go. little bit of a workspace, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. These things mine a lot faster than I thought they would, so... Oh, it's 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's interesting. How much does it require for a thing here? 50. Okay, so that's not actually going to be an issue. Actually, I'm just gonna set up a equipment thing here. That'll do. Gonna make another portable miner. And I'll just have 6 of these things instead of the 5. Kind of like the... Oh crap, limestone, that's what it's called. That's what the stuff's called. That way I can have a nice even amount. Crafting bench here. And there we go. I can make 200 each time those things are filled up now. Okay, now we just unlock this.
Research completed. Quickwire recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
And now I need 100 quickwire. Oh wow, that's significantly better of a ratio than I was expecting it to be. I believe it said I needed only 100 to unlock, so I'll just do that. Stop at 100, we're almost there. There we go. And now we will do the research.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note: based on previous Pioneer events, Fixit recommends not using ziplines during thunderstorms and typhoons, or while drinking coffee.
Probably good advice, yes. I could see that as going awry. Stun bars. I mean, that'd be great, but we need to unlock the stun gun, the rebar gun first. And I don't remember how to do that. That might be a gunpowder thing, which I think we need to get phosphorus for. I think this might be the phosphorus line. Yes. Oh, wait. The rebar gun is right here. Oh. I may have to do that. But there's no reason to rush it right now. We're just gonna pack up shop. Yeah, I'll just leave these guys here because there's no reason to pull them right now. I'll also leave this kind of bridge thing here. And head on back. Maybe not jump down there. Okum dokum, what does it take to make the zip line thing? What is this? Quick wire. Okay, this requires another 30... Really? It's gonna consume my Xenosapper? Okay. Okay, I'll have to make another Xenosapper, but that's not really much of an issue. I'll just turn the rest of this stuff into quick wire real quick. Alright, that's all the quick wire. Just make a Xenosapper so I don't lose mine. Alright, and Zipline. Nope, we don't need two of them. I can't reach it from here. Why'd I have to pick that one for my test? Okay, this is not as useful as I had thought it would be. There we go, finally got the thing. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. Too close to the ground here. Alright, so now I can set up zip lines between here and the coal plant for faster travel that way. I can also use this to go up and down cliffs, which will be great. Oh, right. It's really confused as to why that pole was there for a second there. I don't have any. I do have some bio stuff in my inventory that I can toss in here real quick. Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I just got that achievement while faffing about with the zipline. Getting it all figured out. Let's see the cable real quick. So it turns out that all I really need to do to work the zipline is just look up and click it. And it also seems to launch me. Oh. It's a lot easier to use this than it was before. So anyway, I got that achievement while doing that. I can't remember what the number was exactly. But I was watching a YouTube video while it popped up, so I'm probably gonna have to mute that. So I got the clip, but there's gonna be no audio. Anyway, so in this, I'm gonna just unlock this real quick because that one additional hand slot would be useful. Just that way I don't have to swap between the zipline and my other tools. This, admittedly, would probably also be useful. So this is just what we're going to do. Oh, I don't have enough wire. Oh, I thought I had enough wire. Oh. Oops. Of course, we gotta wash the thing, go through here.
The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna, and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Alrighty then, so... Yes, and now I have a extra slot, so I can still run around with my chainsaw. Yes, and actually we should probably look into the Xeno Basher. So that would probably be somewhat useful. Xeno Basher, what does this require? This requires 2 Xeno Zappers. And some of that, and more wire, of course. Okay, I see no reason to run all the way back down there, so I'm just gonna build an equipment workshop here. I'm gonna build myself another Xeno Zapper, because it's required. Okay, I'm gonna unequip this Xeno Zapper, so I now have 2 of them. And make myself a Xeno Basher. Okay, cool. And very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, that was a bit of a misstep. Okay, maybe I should consider rerouting that a bit. What did I even get for that? I heard an achievement pop off. Oh boy. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, so let's see if we can upgrade some or unlock some things here.
Research completed. Alien protein can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
Okay, let's unlock the next thing here. Yep, let's unlock that. Okay.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the fix-it mission.
The way they said that really confused me. So I need some more plates and screws. I'll just go ahead and build another man here. There we go. And here it is. Okay. And with this, we should be able to unlock the rebar gun. Cool.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Okay, so... Okay, so I'm gonna need some screws, and I'm gonna have to make this into rebar. We can make screws easily enough. It said 100. Okay. Sweet. Alright, and now I shall just make 200 rebar. Actually, how much does this stack? I wish it would tell you how much it stacks to. I'll just turn all my rebar in, or all my rods into rebar. Okay, apparently it stacks to only 100, so I'm just gonna make 200 since I've already started on that. And... Nope, damn it. Oh. Oh, whatever. You know what? We'll just have the one there. should be fine. Rebar gun. Put that in there. Alright. And if I sort this... Okay, cool, cool. We're good, we're good, we're good. That kind of makes things somewhat easier. Yes. And... I'm not sure what to do now. I really want to unlock the Mercer Sphere thingamabobber. So, maybe I should make just a shit ton of rebar and go exploring. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna grab some more of the bar stuff here. I'm gonna make a shit ton of rebar, and we're just gonna go exploring. What's in here? That's plates. You toss that in there because I don't really need that. Okay, that should give me sufficient rebar, and I'll be back when we're ready to explore.